Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca with a market update. I'm going to be talking about the TSX, the volatility, and some market internals in one sector that I like in particular from the long side. So I want to start off with my market timing chart. Shows here we got short here per my timing signal. I believe this is May 11th, and all the way down I had taken some profits. I had shorted some back, and as of yesterday I'm 100% in cash right now. Used yesterday's weakness. I thought it was a bit of a gift. Got out of all my mining stocks, all my markets, all my market ETFs. I just decided to go to cash, clear my head. I wasn't really as bearish, but my timing signal is still negative. And what I would like to see happen is maybe a move up to the 29.50 level for the NASDAQ, and I think that would be a good opportunity to maybe reshort as long as my timing signal is negative. There are some positive things going on in the market, not enough to flip my signal, but enough to make me see, okay, yesterday we gapped down. I'm going to go ahead and take some profits, so I'm going to go ahead and take all my profits, kind of get a step back, and kind of view the markets without any bias whatsoever. So as of right now, I'm completely in cash. On the Dow, I'd like to see us maybe move up here to the 12.7, 12.7.5 level. That might represent a good area to potentially add some shorts on ahead of the EU summit meeting this weekend. And let me show you the 3-line break of the NASDAQ. You can see here it is positive, but it's losing momentum. Each bar is progressively lower, and this really isn't even a bar. So there are some nice things happening on the short term. You've got this inverse head and shoulders pattern, and if we go much lower, it's really holding on to this pattern. Right now it's stuck inside this channel. It's going to be interesting to see if we bust through this tomorrow, or if we stay in here and head down. I think if we head down to the 2800 level, that would really invalidate that, and that could really send this down to the June low. So to watch for that. The VIX, this is the one thing that the bulls have going for them, is the VIX is on the wrong side of the 10-day EMA. And what I mean by that is when it's on this side of the EMA, this indicates that the volatility is rising, so the markets were falling during that period. And you can see how it kind of stair-stepped up, and then, this is a lower high. And it kind of broke down below this, and now it's making lower highs, and it's stuck. So what I'm watching for is I'm watching to see if this VIX will come down, make a double bottom here, and then start to rise. And so what would happen on the markets is the markets would kind of go up a little bit more, kind of consolidate, potentially roll over. That's what I'm watching to see what happens. I don't know if that is what is going to happen. Who knows? Maybe the market's just, it's going to break out of this funk and, maybe have some kind of summer rally. Maybe it likes the EU summit news. And, how I'll be alerted to whether or not that's the case is I'll start to see some stocks breaking out on my momentum scans. I had one stock today that I really liked, NWSA. I like how that stock is acting. But when I look at the market internals, they just don't look all that great. You can see it's making a series of lower highs. It's on the wrong side of the 32 EMA, and this is not a bullish chart. It's got declining. Let's see here. This is the NASDAQ high-low indicator is behind here. Yeah, and it's declining. This line is the actual NASDAQ composite. Okay, sorry about that. Sometimes I'm not interpreting my own charts correctly. But, for running out of time, one sector that I really like, let me do the candle glance so you can kind of pause it, is the multi-utility sectors. And this is, I don't know what this is saying about the market. When the utilities are one sector that I really like, and here are 3 stocks within it that I like, that's not a sector that rises when the market is extremely bullish. So